Today, a father accused of executing his 3 young sons last month was in an Ohio courtroom. A judge just denied his attorney's request for a full gag order. Prosecutors say Chad Dorman confessed to killing his boys, just 7, 4, and 3 years old, outside their home. Minutes after the shooting, police found him sitting calmly on his front stoop with a rifle lying beside him. His arrest was recorded by police body cameras.
Stand up now! Stand up! Stand up! Get your hands out of here.
Can I roll over? I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt nobody.
You got anything on you?
No, I ain't got nothing, man. Phone, that's it. I ain't mad, I ain't nothing.
Prosecutors allege Dorman had planned the shooting for months. His attorney entered a not guilty plea on his behalf. Joining me now, attorney Andrew Stoltman. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. So this story, of course, getting a lot of attention, not only because it's so horrific, but, you know, we're talking about it here. Watching that body camera video is jarring, to say the least. Surprised to see that the judge didn't issue a full gag order here?
Yeah, I actually am. I think what prosecutors are trying to do is they're trying to get as many details as possible out into the public, because they realize that potential jurors are reading the papers and watching the news and following this coverage because the allegations are so horrific. Even though prosecutors aren't supposed to taint the jury pool, I think that's exactly what these prosecutors are doing.
So that brings me to my next question, though, actually, about the jury. You know, people are talking about it. Here we are discussing it right now. How difficult is it to find a jury once we get to that point?
Well, I think it's going to be really difficult. And I think what the defense lawyers are trying to do is to lay the foundation for an appealable issue should he be convicted. I think he's going to be, to the extent the judge hasn't issued a gag order, or to the extent this trial is not moved out of this county to someplace else in the state. I think that's a pretty solid appealable issue. Doesn't mean the defendant's going to win it, but it just gives a good grounds to the extent he's convicted.
Right. It gives the defense an opportunity to come back potentially after the fact and say, hey, we asked for this and it was denied, right?
That's it. That's exactly it. Yes.
Before you go, I also want to get your take or your insight about Kevin Spacey's sexual assault trial in London. Prosecutors played in court an interview one of his accusers did with police. The man said that Spacey kissed his neck, grabbed his crotch, and that the actor looked panicked after the man pushed him away. Spacey has pleaded not guilty to assaulting 4 men between 2001 and 2005. He could face prison time, though, if he's found guilty. Do you think that once we get to a trial, we are going to see Kevin Spacey take the stand?
I think you are going to see that. And it's interesting because usually every defense lawyer says you shall not testify in your defense. But in this case, you have someone who's intelligent, who's articulate, who's an actor, who's used to putting on a show. Now, if you remember, here in the United States, he was found not guilty. I think he's going to take the same playbook. I think he's going to testify because these jurors are sitting in that jury box and they're saying, hey, wait a minute, if I was accused of a crime, this sort of horrific crime, I would absolutely be on the stand and telling the jury why I didn't do it, assuming I'm innocent. So the jury wants to hear from him. It's worked once before. I think we're going to see that playbook done again.
It's always a little bit of a gamble, though, either way, seeing people take the stand. Andrew Stoltman, thanks for joining us. Thanks for your insight here.
Anytime. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.